I'm Gordon. Welcome to Ear to the Ground. One of the most intriguing bands to put out a record in the last year is Vancouver's Pure. Now, in their bio, the 5 members of Pure say that they like to blend disparate elements in their music, dissonance and danceability, serenity and groove. And it's true. The band members have put together the range of their influences to create a music that is at the same time familiar and pleasingly distinctive, and certainly sophisticated. Sophisticated enough that Jerry Harrison, ex of the Talking Heads, agreed to produce their debut album, Puraphernalia. Here is Pure on Ear to the Ground.
Last time I'll be seen with hair like this. Tonight, head to the mountains. I'm gonna cut my hair off, take a mud bath, become a human being once again. Actually, wait and see.
There's like so many things in this business that people will tell you to do and you're not in control of, and you know what I'm saying? So this is one of these things I could do for myself, and I think it's really important that you do things for yourself and not for anybody else. Like, as far as our music goes, right? We'll write for ourselves rather than a record company to get a record deal. I mean, Pure never wrote to get a record deal. You know, we wrote just for our own satisfaction, you know? And we still do, so that's what this is about, I guess.
Start thinking, I met a lot of good people, not quite like you though, Mr. Blue. Say it's all you need, love. Love is so cool. Love.
Well, dates back in 1982, where I met Jordy through high school friends, and we created another band called After Math, and we did the whole rock and roll thing. Lee was in the band. I met Lee in a restaurant. He was a cook along with me. We created After Math and toured Canada, and that fell apart.
And then we got hooked up with a record company who we thought was the coolest record company in Canada or the world, and then they sold us down the river to a big conglomerate. So, I mean, the biggest thing we learned about is that eventually you're going to get shuffled onto the big demon. So, learn and decide and know what you want to do, so that when you get onto the big corporation, like such as Warner Brothers, you know what you want, so that you can tell people what you want. Because if you don't, somebody will tell you.
Because no one's going to be there to hold your hand. You know, you got to, you know, stand on your own.
It's funny how people in the band are almost like we've almost known each other through other things, and sort of like friends of Todd's, and you know, Mark's a friend of Todd's, and people who knew Todd, and Dave's a friend of Mark's, and people who knew Mark, and it's weird how it all came together. But yeah, in that sense, I think that we were really lucky that way, that we finally found each other.
You know, we felt like we were more or less brothers, and that's how I sort of describe our band, is like, you know, we're brothers. We're not maybe the best of friends. At times we are, but at times we're at each other's throats, and that's what makes it creative, I think.
It's so cool. It's so cool. It's so cool. Yeah. It's so cool.
So that's my biggest thing.
I love
feeling
him,
okay about this.
I love him like a brother.
Did you say that?
I do.